Wolfpack, Steph Khan here with WPTV. Today we have a thrilling lineup. First, we'll hit the field with Joseph, who will guide us into interviewing students and coaches about the upcoming soccer season. Then we'll switch out to the play Clue with Osmi, who will lead us to interviewing the cast and the director. I'm Steph Khan, and this is WPTV.
Hello Wolfpack, I'm Joseph Hook with WPTV. The soccer season has just started up and the school has been buzzing about it. The Trent teams did amazing last year and they won't disappoint this year. Let's head on into soccer.
I'm extremely excited for our season. It's my first year being able to coach the girls' soccer program. I know from their success from last year that we have a good chance of being successful this year, and so far in this year we've shown it on the field. So it's a very exciting season. I'm excited to see how we wrap it up. We try to make sure that we get out there, we get our warm-ups in, and working on agilities. Throughout the week, we try to build in with skills, make sure we understand what strategies we want to take into the next game, and try to execute that. Basically, make sure we're having a lot of teamwork in our practices. I expect them to be able to communicate. Communication is extremely important on all athletic events. So when we get out there, if we can make sure that we are talking to each other, moving to each other, and supporting each other, then we have a real successful season. I try to make sure that we have a high standard for them to make sure that they are holding to an expectation of how we want to play. That involves putting them in situations that may be a little pressure-filled, but also making sure they're in situations where they're in a little bit more control to see if they can continue the high standard, even if they're running more part of practice.
Super excited. I feel like we have really, two teams that have potential to go on championship runs. So I feel like we have a really good chance this year. Not so much of wins and losses, of just individual growth. All right, seeing them improve, seeing them come out of their shell, get better at different aspects of the game. Come out, kind of get warmed up a little bit, get the ball around, always get our 4 laps in. They love that. And then work on individual drills, group drills, position group drills, scrimmages, anything. Pushing them, right? Whether it's different drills that we do, different opportunities that I give them, but for them to jump on, a chance to just get better every day.
I'm excited to win and have fun with my team. I've been going to Lone Star and doing drills to get better. I play left wing and left back, just getting my team up and playing defense.
I'm excited because it's the last season and we have a good team. Club practices and I train at Lone Star. Center back and I don't let the other team score. Last season, because our first game we played our rivals and we beat them 5-0. That was interesting. That was fun,
This soccer season for Trent holds amazing promise. Great job to our soccer teams for competing at their very best. Reporting from Wolfpack TV, I'm Joseph Hook. Over to you, Steph.
It's great to hear the news, Joseph. However, let's check in with Osmi and the Trent theater team to see how they're doing. It's not just soccer that lives up to its promise.
Hi, I'm Osmi Das with WPTV. The Wolfpack Theater has given us some amazing plays, and they did not disappoint with their latest act, Clue. Let's dig in a little deeper and see how the cast thought of the show.
I think the show went really well and it was very successful, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed it, and I think we enjoyed it too. The best part of it was probably just rehearsing it overall. I got to meet a lot of new people and experience a lot of new things.
The people in theater make it how fun it is, in my opinion. Probably just picking up quicker and getting my lines down and walking down so that it'd be easier to rehearse. Productions is stressful, but it's really fun because of the people, and I would do it again.
I'm very pleased with how the show went. I thought that both casts did an awesome job. I thought that they were funny. I thought that their timing was great. I thought the audiences responded to us, so I have no complaints. That was awesome. I wanted to do something that was a little funnier just because of our one-act play that we had done previously was a little bit more of a drama, and so I thought that a murder mystery would be kind of a fun change-up and a great way to close out our season. Gosh, it went really well, so it's hard to think, but if I had to pick something, I would say I would like the technician process be a little bit more smooth. They worked as tech on their off night, so for the other cast, I think that can refine that process a little bit, make it a little bit easier for people to understand. Oh yeah, I would definitely do Clue again. What it does is it offers a lot of opportunity. It gives the audience a chance to follow along and try to figure it out for themselves, and it's a whole lot of fun. So.
Looks like the cast and the team really loved the show. If you saw the show, we hope you enjoyed it. Now let's head over to Joseph, who's going to talk about the 8th grade wax museum project we had earlier.
At Trent, the 8th grade history department hosted an annual wax museum project challenging students to embody historical figures. On April 11th of this year, we had the privilege of experiencing this captivating event, which unfolded in the 8th grade hallways. Let's go talk to Ms. Carpenter and some 8th graders about this exhilarating event.
Oh, really excited.
Extremely
excited. I am Ben Franklin. I'm Lafayette.
I'm John Brown.
It's pretty fun. I saw him do it. Yeah, it's fun. Eshawn didn't wear a costume, but it's okay. Very excited. The Battle of Gettysburg.
The wax
Wax Museum is a culminating activity between both history and ILA, but the whole focus of that Wax Museum is really for the kids to be able to see all the different topics that we've talked about all year, whether it's a people, places, things, events. We had over 300 different topics that kids, students were during the Wax Museum. Favorite costume, I had many favorite costumes. Right now, off the top of my head, I'm thinking of our fur trapper.
We hope you enjoyed our last broadcast. As we approach the end of school, we want to express our gratitude for your support throughout the year. We wish you a fabulous summer with unforgettable moments and lots of relaxation. Stay tuned for the 8th grade video coming later this week. Have a great summer, Wolfpack.